Hey guys, Coach Seth here again with CrossFit VU. This is going to be our brief and demonstration video for our 35th quarantine day workout. For equipment for this next workout, you need a couple of weights. Could be dumbbells, kettlebells, or the backpack. If you've been using your backpack, you can also sub that in for today. I'll go over in this video the warm-up and the movements in the warm-up. Then I'll go through the workout, and then in the end we'll have a little bit of extra strength work that's optional, but I would encourage you guys to do it. So that's what I'll be covering in this video. Reminder again, equipment, all you're going to need is some weights, and that could be dumbbells, kettlebells, or your backpack. Okay, today's warm-up is going to be a nice little 4-minute AMRAP of some movements for your upper back, for your shoulders, and then just stuff to kind of get your hips and knees moving a little bit. So I'll cover those movements next. Okay, first part of our warm-up is 5 single arm bent over rows. So when you guys are doing these, right, we're gonna think about sticking your butt back, getting your chest as close to parallel as you can, arm hanging right under your chest, and you're gonna pull up to your rib cage, okay? We're doing 5 of these on each side. 5 Arnold press. This does involve a little bit of rotation. So the dumbbell starts right here with your palm facing your chest. You're gonna rotate out as you press up overhead, and you'll reverse it on the way back down. Single arm Arnold's press, 5 on each side. High knees, light contact on the ground. Butt kickers, again, light feet, and keep those knees pointed down this time. Okay, then the actual workout is gonna be a 12-minute AMRAP of 3 different things. You'll be doing some of the pulling, bent over rows. You'll be doing some pressing, overhead, and then a little bit of cardio with some shuttle runs for 12 minutes, AMRAP, so those 3 things. And then I'll demonstrate the movements next. I'll come behind after that and talk about some expectations and intent. Okay guys, first thing is if you happen to have rings, it is 10 ring rows, or if you have a chair or a table high enough that you could lay under, you could lay under it and pull yourself into that surface. For those of you who don't have that, we're going to use dumbbells for bent over rows, and we're doing 10 of them, just like we did in the warm-up, except you're doing 2 dumbbells instead of 1. So again, chest parallel, hands under the chest, pull to the ribs. Okay, then we're going shoulder overhead. If you're using dumbbells, you're just going to use 1 dumbbell. You have multiple options to get the job done here. Single arm, you could just press it, right? You could also push press where you use your legs, dip and drive. You could also push jerk it where you go down, up, and then back under, okay? Any of those would work. It would be 5 on each side. If you're using your backpack, then we will just hold the pack and press overhead. Again, any option is fine. Regular press, push press, or down, up, down for the jerk. And it would be 10 of those if you're using your backpack, otherwise 5 on each. Okay, the last part is a shuttle run. It calls for 50 feet. That means you take off for 50 feet, turn around and come back. That's your shuttle run. If you don't have that space, you could do a shorter distance and go back and forth. Ultimately, this shouldn't take you more than about 20, 30 seconds. Okay, so shuttle run is you take off, turn around, and you go back, right? So 50 feet there and back, otherwise, you could do something else for cardio for about 20 or 30 seconds. All right guys, so there's lots of upper body involved in that workout. It's again, 12-minute AMRAP. So you're doing a little bit of horizontal pulling for the upper back, some pressing for your basically trunk and shoulder muscles, and then that little bit of cardio with the shuttle run to keep your heart rate pumping throughout. So I would shoot to get like 8 to 10 rounds for most people. If you're really pushing it, you can probably squeeze out a couple more, so maybe between 10 and 12 rounds. I would say try to hold on for unbroken reps on those upper body motions. So if you could transition right from your row into your overhead press and keep those unbroken, that'll set you up for success. So enjoy it, guys. I am going to cover the additional strength work next. So the last part of our workout is strength work. It is going to involve, again, your dumbbells. We'll be doing a little bit of single leg deadlift, and then some upper back work for arm haulers, and a little bit of core work with some Russian twist. I'll show you those next. RDLs, you can do these with 1 or 2 of your dumbbells. We're going to be shooting to do 10 on each leg, okay? So definitely some balance involved here. The weight's gonna stay on the back part of your foot. I am unlocking my knee, but I don't wanna squat down any more than this, so my knee is gonna stay slightly bent with a vertical shin, and then I'm going into that RDL. You go as low as you can control this, okay? And we're looking to do 10 on each leg. Arm haulers are gonna be laying on your stomach. This is gonna be meant to work your upper back muscles. If you have light weights, you can use them. If not, you can do these without. But you'd be laying on your stomach. Okay, I'm looking to bring my arms up off the floor, back here by my hips, and I'm gonna go all the way up overhead without touching the floor, all the way back down, and that counts as 1 rep. And we're trying to do 20 of those. Last piece, body weight, so no weight on these, Russian twist. You can keep your feet down if you need these to be a little easier. Otherwise, you keep your feet up. 60 reps total, I'm counting every twist. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, going straight through to 60.